comment here, like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications and miss a video every time I upload. So, y'all, I didn't have time to brush my teeth today, so y'all don't be roasting me in the comments. If you do, I really don't care because, like, I mean, it's rude, but, like, at the same time, I'm not about to, like, focus on something you do. So, I gotta get my clothes ready for church. I might wear the same thing I'm wearing. I might wear the same thing I'm wearing to school. I might wear the same thing I'm wearing to church that I'm wearing to school. But I have no idea. I'm so proud of myself because I read chapter 4 in the Bible today. I'm trying to even think of it. It was about Cain and Abel. Yeah, we were talking biblically in class today, and bro, I barely knew anything. And when they were talking about who turned around, but they were supposed to look at Jesus, well, he was not supposed to look back, and you would probably think so too. I was thinking Peter, because I'm pretty sure Peter's the one that walked on water because of Jesus, and he looked away and he sunk, and then God had so y'all, let me tell you the story. Let me tell you the story. Okay. So you know how I think I'm blushing right there. I'm somewhere. Probably both. Low-key. So y'all know I like this guy named Ethan. Bro is so amazing. Just so good. He goes to my church. Like, he just has a really good personality, and I just can't talk. I can't. But, like, I really want to get to know him, and I don't know. Like, if he does, I can't. If it doesn't work out, I don't want to breathe. Wanna wake up. I don't want to breathe. Wanna wake up to you next to me. Yo, I'm blushing. Wait, hold on. Biz behind me. He's behind me. Where? Literally, like, I thought my cousin was talking about she seen him in church, and I was like, where is he at? Not really like, where is he at, but like, they wanted me to go shake his hand. But, I don't know. What was that? I don't know what that was. Okay. So, they were right here, Mama. And I'm about to whoop cream if he keeps on. But Mama, come here 1 second. Mama, I've got some news. Don't you tell Daddy, he'll blow a fuse. Don't worry, I'm doing okay. I know he raised me to know right from wrong. Mama! Mama! She can't hear me. Look, they were right here. And look how this looks yellow, bro.
Look. Drop your phone.
I'm live.
Well, hurry up and do a little live video. Get your stuff together and do your homework. You told me to tell you this morning to take it on the phone. So tell me.
No.
I love you. I love whoever's watching.
Nobody's watching. Now somebody's on. Mama, but what he told me about Ethan, bro. Now I really want to ask for his number even more, and you already know I've been like, how? I barely see him. Bro, if one day he comes to my Sunday class, oh, okay. No, because what if he was watching? Oh, I'm cooked. If my cousin went and told him, yo, I'm likes me for who I am, then period. But like, if one of my cousins told him I had a YouTube channel, Bro, I be posting about him, but I can't show his face. So I'm about to actually have to get off and do my mess down a little longer, and then I'll have to get off, go get my stuff ready, to go to church. What tomorrow? Yo, I'm really wanting to, like, when I think of church, I want to think of worshiping Jesus. Like, I do think of worshiping Jesus, but then I also think about Ethan, and I want to think about God more. So, but like, bro, he's so cute, bro. But like his personality, chef's kiss, bro. Cause like he's just such a nice guy, and like that would be so fun to hang around. Cause like if he's okay, I don't know how to explain this without being mean, cause I'm not trying to be mean. But like if he, now my mind went blank. I can't think. Hold on. Like, I feel like he matches my energy, like, from what I see. Because, like, I really don't know because I don't talk to him a lot. Nothing. And I can't text him because I don't got his Snapchat or anything. But I really don't think he has Snapchat. I hope he does, but, yeah. What if I told my cousin, what if he knew I had a YouTube channel? He's like, bet, I'm going to go tell him. I'm like, no. But actually, if I did get his number, I'll probably end up telling him one day. Wait, he knows I love him, so. So, I don't know. I used to be a guy I used to be so obsessed with, but like, no, ain't happening again. I attached and got my heart broken, so no. But I really do love him so much. Because, like, he actually seems so kind and loving and a Christian. But, yeah. I'm blushing. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna even breathe. Wanna wake up with you next to me. Wait, hold on. Stars are gonna light up a midnight sky. Wait. Stars gonna light up a midnight sky. Stars gonna burn on the 4th of July. At the pull of a moon. I don't know. And I'm gonna love you. Okay. Actually, let me give you all the story time about my brother. I don't know if, like, this is exactly how it went, but he said, like, I think my cousin ended up mentioning that was my brother. Somehow, I really don't know. And then my brother, like, said, I think they were, like, supposed to see him. They walked to Ethan, and he's like, are you Nevaeh's brother? I think that's what he said. He was like, yeah. And I'm like, over here, I really don't even think I knew that was happening. But me, I'm like, how did he know? But it might just be because my, like, cousins told him. I don't know. I really don't know. But, so then they shake hands, and he was like, how do you wear your hat? Because, like, I don't know, he just thinks, like, if you wear your hat upwards or whatever, like, you know, like, kind of off your head, but, like, on your head. I don't know. But he was like that. He was like, no. And, like, and he mentioned he had a hat on his head. I'm like, oh, boy with a hat. Like, if he doesn't wear a hat, that's fine, but, like, okay, what else? So he was like, oh. Okay, about God on CapCut, okay. And then he was like, I'm trying to think. And then, I don't know what really happened after that. I can't remember. My mind's going blank, bro. Do y'all think I'm blushing? Like, a lot? Like, bro, it's all. But, okay, so we were at Alpha Camp, bro, and he was right there, and my cousin was like, Nevaeh, and was pointing at him or something like that, and I was like, I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was like, and then he was smiling, and he was like, And then I told my friend, because I was telling my friend, well, my niece, this story on the bus, because she rides my bus because she goes to high school. And I was like telling her that, and wait, what was that? Right. And then, yeah, but that story my brother told me, I'm like, that gives me more confidence to be like, I'm just like, that gives me more confidence to like ask for a Snap. But I'm pretty sure if he doesn't have Snap, he has a number. I just hope so, because like, okay, bro, you can tell, I'm like, full of a moon, and I'm gonna love you. It's so good. If I just, okay. I was just thinking, I doubt he is, but if one day he just got on my, like, if my cousin did tell him that's my brother, then what else could he have said? Does he have a YouTube channel? Okay, I don't even know why I did that. That's a bad habit. I actually stopped doing that for a while, and then I just came back. I really don't do it a lot, I don't think. But, I mean, if he did know I had a YouTube channel, I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be that bad. I'm pretty sure he's passed over my video a couple times, actually, probably. I actually have no idea, because once, because at Alpha Camp, somebody left their Bible or something, and he came to our door. So, bro, and, like, so many people literally liked him. Literally, like, probably 3 or 4 girls. Time, I really wasn't thinking, like, how much I liked him. I was just like, oh, yeah, he's cute, you know? And then, like, just after that trip, not after, like, before it even all ended, because we were there for, like, 3 days and 4 nights, I think. But, and then I just catching feelings, because I've seen him around church, but it really wasn't, oh, I like you, you know? It wasn't like, oh, he's so cute, you know? But, I don't know. And then after church camp, I seen him, like, every single day. And so, I couldn't, but, yeah. But, I mean, I guess we could see if he liked me, because if, like, I have his number and he texts a lot or something, then you would know, kind of. But if we became boy and girl best friends, my mom, like, I think this too, usually girl and boy best friends end up becoming, like, dating. But, okay, I want to give a big shout out to Nevaeh. I love you, bro. Everyone subscribe and like. She is awesome. Thanks. You're so awesome. I love her. You're so amazing. In the pool of a moon. It won't let me pin you. There we go. But what is it? Oh, thanks. Love you. But I'm just thinking, like, what if he already scrolled on one of my videos? Because I think it was actually maybe a couple, no, maybe like last week or the week before. That's when I name dropped his name. Like, at first it was just E, and then it was E-T, and then it was E-T-H, and then I was like, Ethan, okay. So, and then I think I heard somebody say, I don't think we were talking about the same person, but somebody said Ethan today at school. I'm pretty sure it was that. And I kind of got jealous because one of us is the same Ethan I'm talking about. Y'all, my whole face kind of looks red, but talking about him, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. Why am I? Okay, it looks like I'm doing math, guys. I'm not. I'm at. Wait, do we have homework today? I know for ELA. For science, we do. For math, I'm actually not sure. But, yeah, well, we don't go to the same school. And, like, I feel like if he came to our school, maybe we would talk more. Because I think he's, like, 1 grade. I think. I'm not sure. I'm in 8th grade, so I don't know. I have no idea. I really have no idea what. But he's only 2 or 3 years younger than me. So, I miss him with my hair so much. I don't know if it's just because I'm like, I don't feel nervous. I don't know. I read Genesis chapter 4 today. Actually, because on the bus, and I can't even, and I'm like, if I can write on the bus, I can read too. But the bus is like, and so you can't really, it's just like, inside. It's probably better if you like let the bus stop, you read some, and then you let the bus stop. I kept trying to read it. I think I've finished. Oh yeah, y'all want to know what I know? There's 50 chapters of Genesis in the Bible. But yeah, like I low-key thought we were smart people today. I'm not a Bible whiz, because if that means Bible, like you're very smart on the Bible, I'm really not. Because I do need to read a lot more. But I made a video on my TikTok, and I was like, TikTok, okay, but, and I was like, if someone says, I'll even put you before Jesus, I'm like, and then I'm like, no way, in all caps, exclamation mark, like, buddy, no, stop, and wait, hold on, they say B is behind you, okay, they say E is behind you, what was that? But low-key, I wouldn't be surprised if they thought I liked somebody at my school. I used to like somebody at my school. Not no more. Well, yeah, one of the persons I like go to my school, but I like E way more. Like, what else? I don't know. Oh, I thought my fan about fell. But like, even if we never dated, I feel like we would be good friends. Bad connection. Oh, wait, I think I was on here for like. I think I've been on here for like. I literally think I've been on here for about. 15 minutes longer than I was supposed to. But guys, I gotta do homework. And I gotta get my stuff ready for tomorrow. So, yeah. But at least I get to go to church tomorrow. Bro, church is so fun. Like, you get to hang out with Christian people. You surround yourself with that. And you worship Jesus. And also, he's there, even though I really can't talk to him. Because, like, I think he helps, like, behind stage and stuff sometimes. So, I really can't see him much. And when I do see him, so one time I was going to ask him for his number, like, after my baptism. And I seen him, like, over there. I think it was that same day. He was over there talking to somebody. And I didn't want to interrupt him. And, like, I didn't have my phone because my mom, I think, had it in the car. So, I'm like, my mom did give me the idea. She was like, you could have asked him to put your snap in. I'm like, yeah. But y'all, when I tell you, when my family or friends are like, let's go look for him, I'm like, like I want to, but at the same time, I'm like so nervous. You can probably see me shaking. Because one time I was like in my row, and for some reason, I don't know why, but I looked back, bro's right, like in a different row, and I'm like, I started shaking. And like I try to stand still, but like my body is shaking, so I just have to like, and I'm just like, because like he normally doesn't sit over there, so when he was over there, I'm like, my heart literally sunk. I'm like, so yeah, I mean, I hope he does sit there again, like, yeah, maybe closer this time. But literally, I feel so bad because one day after church, I was walking and it's like he was coming my way. I don't know if he was or not. Maybe he was just meeting with his family. And I was going this way, like the way out. And then he was going that way. So I'm like, and I felt so bad because I'm like, what if he was trying to talk to me and I'm like walking away? But I think I was actually trying to go a little slow. But like you can definitely tell when I like somebody. Like when I like this other guy, his name's something I see, and they didn't. Nobody knew. Like the people except that I told, they didn't knew I liked him. I'm like, ow, context clues. What? Because like I stare a lot. I used to like not a lot, but like I would like look at it. And we like still sometimes we make eye contact, but I don't want to like this guy anymore. Like I chased and chased and chased after him. Like not like, physically chased after him, but like put so much love and effort into something that was really never gonna happen. So and also God put you through some things for a reason. Like he could put you when he puts you through things, they're for a reason. And so I'm thinking, I got hurt by this person and I waited so long, but then without me looking for, that, like love or like liking someone really at that church, boom, pops up. And, well, he was already there, but like, I'm talking alive.
I got surgery at 7:15.
Tomorrow, I know. Hope you really do good. They're mine. Oh, okay, here we go. Jeremiah 33:3. Call to me and I will answer you, and will tell you great and hidden things that you have not known. So like I was saying, like I went through all of that with him, and then Ethan, like I think they came from Mimi's. I'm not for sure.
Wish I had a pair that cute.
You can probably wear them one day.
Okay.
I low-key might wear them to church tomorrow, but I might not because I don't want to stand on them heels.
I love heels.
They do too. I do too, but like I'm not
They're
gonna.
like my favorite thing. Like if I, it says if I got a dress or something.
Yep.
These will actually be cute with my dress in there. The black dress I got, because it's got the sparkles. And if you're out, like if I'm out in the sun, my dress I got, it sparkles.
I can tell your nose is congested. I do not like that.
And they told me I broke both of my nostrils, like both of these.
They said 3 different parts.
To where, well, we found out when I went to the third doctor because my mama had that. So I run off with them. I forgot I had them. When mama called them, see if they could get me in, they got me in that Monday at 1. They told me that both of my nostrils are broken. That's the reason why I cannot breathe out my nose. And they told me my septum is fractured. And that
Then how do you go to sleep? Because I'm pretty sure I breathe out my nose.
I have to breathe out my mouth. I have to force myself to breathe through my mouth.
You can't control that. I can't be like, No, I can't.
It's not really more like.
No, because if you go, you're gonna breathe out your nose. You're gonna like.
Tomorrow I gotta go to surgery. They're gonna be putting me. Josh, he took off of work because he's wanting to come be with me. Or whatever. They're gonna be putting a breathing tube down my throat. They're not going to leave it in there, but they're just doing that. Anybody that's got to have surgery, they have to put a breathing tube down their throat or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're going to be popping these two back.
That means they put one down my throat when I had. No, I didn't have surgery. Wait. Oh yeah, I did. Sorry, go ahead.
They're going to be putting these two, popping these two back in place. They're going to be trying to fix my septum. He said if my septum does not manage to fix, I'll have to come back later on in my life and have to have a second surgery so they can fix the septum. But I'm not going to feel none of it because they're putting me to sleep through anesthesia.
When you wake up, you can be like.
I won't feel it.
Ivana thought the light thing was a water fountain.
But
or
Josh
something.
wanted to miss work so he could come be with me. And, that way he get there after surgery.
I'll be praying for you.
But
You don't forget to pray either.
After that, they were going to fix that and then probably put like a cast on my nose. That way, while it's healing, both, like, the stuff that they're fixing does not try to move around or, anything like that. So, Dad's not going to probably be going to work tomorrow because he's got a doctor's excuse. He had fever. So, in the morning, I got to get about 5, get up, get dressed. As soon as Mom gets out to the bus stop, she's going to be hauling ass. Oh, sorry, my mouth. Sorry for that. Getting Timmy down to work and moving straight from Timmy down to my surgery. So, yeah. They don't want me to. What's so fun?
I'm trying not to laugh, but it's not funny. Like, in the most serious moments, I'm going to die out laughing. Like, if a kid falls, I don't want to laugh. But most likely, I'm going to laugh.
You have no doing it on live, too.
I do. I love my sister.
But he wanted, to be with me. Just like, that way he's there for me during surgery or whatever. But I'm just not like I'm ready for surgery, but I'm also not. I'm more ready for it because maybe, my breathing will get better. I can kind of breathe and all that. Because ever since it happened, my nose just been weak. Being that it's broken 3 different places. Laurel did not know what places it was broken. They just said 3 different, which they're completely.
Like, do a scan.
Well, they did a scan, but they couldn't really tell. So they had to send it to the ear, nose, and throat doctor.
How can they not tell?
Which they knew it was broken 3 different places. They just didn't know exactly where, because they don't really deal with that. They deal with the ear, nose, and throat doctors. What tells you.
And you wouldn't think the ear, nose, and throat doctor was because it's a clinic. Guess what? Might be trying to talk to him tomorrow.
Bro, little Robert, it happened. He told us.
Who? What? About what? Bro, he met Timmy though. Not him. I don't think he's on, but he met Timmy though. Because he was like, Are you Nevaeh's brother? And Timmy was like, yeah, and he shook his hand.
Who's on that live?
I don't know. I can't tell not unless they comment.
I gotta go try to close.
Oh, guess what? I already have a ship name too.
What name? It's
A
like
ship
you
name.
said shit name.
I don't say that. No, a ship name is like, you can say a couple name, I guess. Like y'all's name together. You want to know it? You want to know it? Nathan.
What?
Nathan. Like Ethan, but with an N. Yeah. My family knows I'm obsessed, bro. Tears in the river. He's gone, gone forever. He's the sun that's setting. So go on, girl, forget him. Yeah. But I'm probably have to go because I've been on it here, I think, for 20 extra minutes. So, yeah. And I gotta eat too. So don't forget I love you, but God loves you more. And you're such an amazing blessing. Don't forget to say a prayer. And just know you have a purpose to be here.